Hey, Brian here, Tampa Scalping. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. It's a nice day here in Florida. It's a little overcast. It's kind of the rainy season where it's raining every day. But so I wanted to make a quick video. I had I had someone make a comment that said, and I'm not exactly sure the exact comment, but it was something along the lines of how do you get kind of basically started once you got through training. So what you want to do is you want to do as many models as you can as possible. And you just want to get as many sessions in as you can. So, you know, what I see the most is people go through training and then now they're expert. It takes a long time to be an expert. And then, this is a game where you're constantly learning, forever. So you're just always learning new things, new tips, new tricks, new ways of adjusting to different things, adjusting to different scenarios. So you just want to get as many sessions in as you can for each customer. And your goal is not to mess anybody up. So you just want to go, you don't want to worry about a lot of pressure. You just want to get through the sessions nice and clean. And then your pressure is going to come with time. You don't want to put too much pressure and go too deep and try to get too much volume at one time. Don't worry about that at first. Just get through the sessions, make the customer happy that they're not sitting there for 10 hours and, your arm's not worn out too by overdoing it. So get through the sessions and then, how do you get customers? So I'll have some people say, oh, I can't find any models or this, that. And then I'll look on their Instagram or their Facebook and they did one post in the last month. You have to put in the work. If you don't put in the work, you're not going to get it. So if you put in the work, constantly asking people, if you see someone with hair loss, just go up to them and say, listen, this might not be for you, but, check out what I'm doing. I'm looking for a couple models. And all I ask is that you make a review for me and let me take a couple of pictures. You don't have to show your face. And that's a good way to get started. Family, friends. Start with maybe, some small scars on someone's heads. Someone that has just a tiny bit of hair loss and, you do the crown for them. Some confidence builders for yourself. So that's what I recommend. And you guys can definitely hit me up. Definitely, if you go to Instagram, is the best. And DM me on there, Tampa Scalp Inc. Any questions you got. If you took a big 10-person class, I definitely recommend, taking what you learned out of the class because you got probably the basics, putting the basics to work and then getting some advanced training later on. I offer advanced training. Lots of people offer one-on-one advanced training too. I'd recommend you go and take that later on and really fill in whatever holes you have in your game. Like I said, it doesn't have to be training with me, but I recommend you go do advanced training with someone else, even if it's not with me. And that's going to really help you go to the next level. So this isn't a get rich quick. It's going to take a little bit of time, but if you put the time in, you'll definitely get there. It might be, 2-year, 3-year, 4-year process. Hopefully you can do it faster, but worst case scenario, a couple-year process. But when you get to that point where you're doing really, really good, getting a lot of volume, and then you're going to be able to make the money at that point. So don't worry about making the money right off the bat. Worry about building your skills, your skill level, and then the money will come. So besides that, hope everyone has an awesome day. See you.